Hello. You ever get like so lost in playing with makeup you forget that you're trying to look presentable? I used to show up to work like this, and my manager would come downstairs and be like, "Oh, she's got her piggers on." She was obsessed with it, and then sometimes she would put her pigtails into. Okay, here we go. So basically, what I'm gonna do is revamp what I've got going on. Yes, I have so much right now. I definitely don't need more. I think it'd be fun to play. So I went to Salem. It's not really the first thing on my mind anymore. It was actually the election. So Trump won. I was a Trump supporter, so that makes me feel good. I'm excited about that. Okay. Mostly just because I wouldn't say I'm jealous. That's not the word. Like, I'm not jealous of someone else taking the position, like a female other than me. Because I think in my other video I said first president. I meant to say first female president. Is like, it kind of just keeps giving me a charge to move forward. And I also felt like if it was going to be a female that wasn't me, it wasn't going to be her, you know? I felt the same thing about Hillary. Like, I didn't even vote in that election. I was just like, may the best win, you know? Like, I couldn't even do it. So that's what happened with that. I still hadn't even like decided if I was going to be a Republican or a Democrat yet. So basically, sometimes it's been a long day and you've worn your makeup too hard, or you just put on a lot of makeup and you're going for something and you didn't exactly achieve it, and maybe you don't have time to restart, put all of your makeup back on. Take it all off, put it back on. It's kind of a chore, you know? And also it's an endless alleyway of trying to make things work, trying to make things the best. It's, you know, people say that once you get plastic surgery, you're just never done. You're going to keep going back and trying to alter and make things better. I feel that way about makeup. I just want it to be perfect, and then I can't stop thinking of other things to add or edit. So I could really just be doing my makeup all day, and then everything else just sort of happens. It's just a piece of it. So usually, especially nowadays, not actually working in makeup, I don't wear makeup at all. And if I do, I look in the mirror and I just kind of like give myself a little pep talk. You look good, you're fine, let's go, you know? So I'm really not altogether too concerned, just because I've never seen anybody's makeup so bad that, oh, like Courtney Love or Cyndi Lauper, their makeup gets pretty wild. Pretty wild. So whenever my makeup's weird, I just think of like, who has this makeup that can totally match the personality with the makeup? Because it's not me right now, apparently. You can definitely tell I put on a little bit of weight in Salem. It's true. But I did have fun. I would go again. Like, we're already talking about going again, but that doesn't mean we will. Things change. He's kind of setting it up that it's gonna definitely happen again, but I don't know. I really don't. I think I'm gonna make kind of like a cat eye. I got a candle. That was like one of the main things that I was gonna get. Of course, I bought it in a shop that wasn't even like, it was kind of Halloween witchy theme, but it wasn't like house witch. I wanted to find a candle there. I didn't find anything there. I don't even remember the store I got mine from. I know that it was by the wharf. It was by the wharf somewhere, but I'm not sure which one exactly it was. We weren't as impressed with Die With Your Boots On as we thought we would be. I kind of liked the later open shops like Hex and Tomb that were just kind of there, and it was the end of the night. We stumbled in and walked around. They were more like artful. We didn't buy anything in any of the shops. They were extremely high priced, and I think that's why it's supposed to be more like look, don't touch, and little art to strive for it. You know, you gotta reach up to a higher shelf if you actually want to take it home with you, kind of a thing. Okay. And then earlier I used the NYX Marshmallow eye crayon for my highlight, but I think I'm going to try something different. Yes, Raz, I hear you. It's just like snoring. He snores so loudly. That's okay. I think I want some in the inner corner of my eyes too, but I also want to play more with eyeshadow first. So I'm going to go in some brown. Get rid of this gray. What's this like sable color on my eyelid? It definitely looks muddied. Okay. It's like a navy blue color. It's right here. It's not good. It's so not good. I'm working on it, okay? I know I'm no makeup artist. There's that. That's better. Okay, eyebrows. I gotta take time with my eyebrows. I don't know why they came out so bad. It looks like I didn't do anything to them. I did. Like, I tried really hard to do my eyebrows. I don't know why that happened. Let me get the brow gel down first. I did not do that last time. Here it is. Let me turn this off. It's so loud. And I just feel like I'm screaming because like the only sound in the house is my own voice, or that I hear anyways. So, like occasional knocking. Haunted. Scary. Be afeared. Be very afeared. Okay, so here's this. I have to take Razzo. I'll probably take a shower first. Because whenever I go out here, there's always like a stray 30, 40-year-old guy in like oversized plaid walking around. And I'm like, I don't want him to be met with like a circus clown. I don't know. I feel like I'd be stuck explaining myself. So I'm just gonna like not have any at all. I think that's why I lose it. My brows are just not browing. They're looking too bushy and colored and waxy, but it's fine. It's gonna have to do. Like half an hour. Where is my... I have a contour stick too. I think I might use. Should I? They're having far too much fun in the other room. I don't know if you can hear it, but there was yelling and screaming. Here. Alright, let's try to apply some foundation. It's a lot. I used 2 pumps. 1 didn't look like enough, and then 2 looked like too much. So my next step, kind of Ursula-like. If it was purple. Maybe if it was purple. I was gonna do purple. They were out of stock. They probably weren't out of stock. They're probably just like, Nicole, if you do purple, everyone's gonna call you Ursula, including us. So that's probably, that probably explains that. Oh, here it is. I do have my contour stick. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this and actually blend it well. I do that thing where you outline your lips, and I never blend enough, and I just look terrible in my photos. I don't know. Do that. I'm gonna do a little bit in. Okay, and then just some marking. I did do just bronzer earlier, so not... What's this stuff called? Contour. Not contour. Okay, I'm gonna try to blend it with this too. Sometimes I like to blend it with the bronzer. Just gonna kind of get it into my skin and then go over it with my bronzer, and hopefully it will still show up well enough. That's good. Okay. So I'm just kind of like buffing it up a little bit, leaving the most intense amount of contour stick there, and then just kind of tracing it, pulling it downward. Oh, downward. We'll go towards my nose. Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Blend that in before I put on any lipstick. Hopefully it'll still maintain a shadow and not look too much like traced on there. Okay, and then I hated my blush earlier. I loved how vibrant it was, but the color just wasn't vibing with me. So I'm gonna try to pick a different lip color too than I had on before. Okay. Sometimes I do prefer using for a setting powder or bronzer just because it's a little less weighing down, and then you get your color like taken care of all in one go. You don't have to do a blush, but I do love a good blush. So I will be putting blush on, probably some lip color. If they're two not the same, which sometimes they are. A lot of people used to come to the Clinique counter looking like hot messes, and they would just use us for the makeup and they would leave. It would affect some people more than others. They would just be like, are you gonna buy something? And they would also be like, if someone asked for a sample, they would be like, you have to buy something, which is not true. You don't need to buy anything to get a sample, or at least, you have to, I think the minimum is 2 samples a day or something. Like, there's no, you have to buy something. Okay, lipstick, I have Icon Pop. A little dark enough. I just want it to be a little darker. It is on the red side, though. It's kind of where the hot mess comes in. When you put your lipstick on, it's like either a go or a no. I just do whatever. I don't care at the end of the day. Not in like a indifferent sort of way, but more like a can't be bothered sort of way. Now I just want like so much more highlighter. That's what that makes me feel like. Putting on more highlighter. I have, and I just was using it as a mirror. Here it is. The Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 by Juvia's Place. And a brush to put it on. Of course not. It's somewhere in this mess. Went more fun, girly. So the makeup style that I'm going for is the Oh Mickey. I think it's like an early 90s song. Oh Mickey, you're so fun, you're so funny, you blow my mind. I think the girl in the video kind of does something like this. I don't know. My mom used to sing it. Oh Nikki, by the way. So I don't know where my gloss is. I've got one good one. I just used it, so that means it was placed somewhere different. It's probably in my purse. Where is it? Curl my lashes again. I was laying down, so. Very nice. Put like glitter or something on them. I don't know. I don't use fake lashes. It's been done, but it's just not my thing. Okay. What is this? This is an Ulta lip oil. It's like in strawberry. Yeah. Love it. So nice. Okay. My god, it's so hot. I think that's fine. I would do like a makeup setting spray or something. I can't believe this is running out. I wonder if I can open it. Nope, it's not openable. But that means I have to get a new one. I'm definitely not getting an aerosol one. See them online with aerosol. It looks like you're putting hairspray all over your face, which I guess they used to do and it works or something, but it's definitely not something I'm gonna do. So anyways, that is all. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for sticking with me.